Hey guys, I'm back. Little different scenery thing. Anyways, I'm here today because I am going to talk about Payback last night. Pay-per-views last night. I watched it. It was really good. It was one of the better pay-per-views. So yeah, let's just get started. Right down to the kickoff, which was Sheamus versus Damian Sandow. Um, I didn't really watch this. Um, I was doing a whole bunch of other stuff, but I had it on the background noise. And what other people say, it was a pretty good match. All I know is that Sheamus won by bro kick, I'm gonna guess. So yeah, Sheamus won during the kickoff. Heard it was a good match. I may go back and watch it. I probably will after this, which is bad. But anyways, I should have watched it before. But whatever. Okay. So first match, uh, on the pay-per-view was Wade Barrett defending his Intercontinental Championship against The Miz and Curtis Axel in a triple threat. Now, I thought personally that Wade Barrett or The Miz would win. I didn't think there was a chance that Curtis Axel was going to win because he's not really a new guy, but he hasn't been around for as long as Wade Barrett or The Miz. So I wasn't really surprised, but I was happy to see that Curtis Axel did in fact win. He is now the Intercontinental Champion. Um, but I'm kind of happy because he has been in the company for a little while under a different name of Michael McGillicuddy. But he I don't know. I just think not his time, but I guess other people thought it was. But I'm happy for him. I mean, he definitely deserves it. But maybe a month or two later. I know he's beaten like Triple H, John Cena, Chris Jericho, but I don't know. I just thought that's my opinion only. But I'm happy for him, happy for the kid. Um, so the second match was the Divas title match. Caitlyn defending her title against AJ. I was very happy with this match. It was a pretty good match. It was a solid match. It was about 15 minutes, I think. So it was really good. It was one of the best Divas matches in a while. And I think what made it good was that there was a story behind it, and the crowd and the fans knew these divas well enough, and and there was a story behind it. It wasn't like here two divas, put them together, have a match. It was pretty good, and I was really happy to see that AJ won. That was really good. She definitely deserves it. Um, 14 years, she definitely deserves it. You know, Caitlyn deserved it too, but I don't think she was in the business for as long as AJ. But yeah, it was a pretty good match. Um, yeah, I I praise the divas. They not all of them, but some of them have talent, and they don't get showed off. So I'm happy that Caitlyn and AJ got to show off theirs last night. Um, so the next match, I actually didn't get to see, which was Dean Ambrose versus Kane. I was watching on a live stream on my laptop, and the stream decided to freeze and not work. So yeah, there was a lot of trouble with my stream last night. But anyways, in the end, Dean Ambrose won, so we retained his U.S. title. I didn't get to see most of it. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Next match. Just a minute. I gotta pull it up here. My iPad. I have them written down here. Um, Next match was Dolph Ziggler defending his World Heavyweight title against Alberto Del Rio. Now, AJ and Biggie came out with him. So I was really happy we got to see, the power couple, Dolph Ziggler with the world title and AJ with the Divas title. But yeah, I I was really upset because I thought Dolph Ziggler was going to retain, but sadly Alberto Del Rio won the World Heavyweight title, and you could tell a lot of the people in the crowd were very disappointed because Dolph Ziggler worked hard for that title, and after being out for 5 weeks, he he didn't deserve to lose. I mean, like, yeah, he's been gone for how long now, but he's worked so hard for it. Um, I don't know. And then during the match, it looked like he got another concussion or something. Um, but yeah, I was just really disappointed. Um, I admire Dolph Ziggler's courage though. I mean, he's tough. Um, the doctor asked him if he wanted to quit several times during the match, and I kind of wish Dolph Ziggler would have said yes. Um, you know, that means he would have still been world heavyweight champion. Um, but anyways, you can't do anything about it. Dolph Ziggler's tough. He's one tough cookie, that's for sure. I, but at the end of the match, it looked like Alberto Del Rio may be turning heel, or as you people might not know, some people, I know a lot of people do know, but if you don't know, then it's bad guy. And then maybe Dolph Ziggler go be a good guy face, but I don't know what they do because it looks like there may be some trouble. We'll find out tonight on Raw, anyways. Some trouble with AJ and Dolph Ziggler. Um, Next match is the CM Punk versus Chris Jericho match. It was a really good match. CM Punk actually wrestled. There's a lot of rumors going around that one, CM Punk wasn't going to show up. Two, CM Punk was going to have new entrance music. Three, CM Punk was just going to show, not wrestle. Um, and all those were wrong. CM Punk showed up, obviously. He's still his cult personality, and he wrestled in a very good match. You could tell, he's been out of the ring for a while, but if there was someone um, who didn't watch wrestling, if you just sat in front of them and put one of CM Punk's matches from like last year, and then sat him in front of his match last night, they wouldn't have been able to see it all. So I could see a little bits pieces of it, but he's still the best in the world. And he won, obviously, which was really good. He had a great reception last night in Chicago. Obviously, Chicago, but even if it wasn't Chicago, he would have had a great reception. I mean, he's coming back. He's got new look. He's got a head full of hair. Um, and he's got like these weird beard. He looks like Wolverine a little bit. It's really weird. Um, but yeah, I was really happy. You know, yeah, it was a really good match. I'm really happy to have CM Punk back. But I guess I saw it this morning. WWE put up a video of CM Punk and Paul Heyman talking in the back, and it's only like a 40-second video, but still, CM Punk is discussing Paul Heyman. You never said I was your client. I was always your friend. Curtis Axel's your client. He needed you. There may have been a time when I needed you as my client, but now I don't. I want you as my friend. So I'm thinking maybe split up soon. You know, if if they do turn Punk face, then they will have to split up because I don't think Paul Heyman can work as a good guy. I don't think so at all. I don't think it would work well. I don't think people will, play off of it as well. But yeah, that's just what I think. Um, Next match was the tag team title match. I'm sorry, my nose is stuffed up. Allergies. Anyways, um, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins defending their U.S. title, their tag team titles, sorry, against Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan. Now, again, my stream obviously hated me last night for the Shield, so it kind of froze up a little bit. But I saw a little bit of it, and what I saw was pretty good. Um, and follow up from I think um, Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins were the only ones who were able to follow up the CM Punk and Chris Jericho match. I mean, that's a hard match to follow up, but they did it. In the end, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns retained their titles. Um, yeah, they had a whole bunch of like Randy Orton accidentally bumping into Daniel Bryan, or Daniel Bryan accidentally like diving through the ropes and landing on Randy. That did happen. And then Randy Orton's gonna go RKO Roman Reigns, and then um, Roman Reigns pushed in Randy Orton into Daniel Bryan. So there was a lot of that. But yeah, there was no like at the end. Randy Orton didn't RKO Daniel Bryan or anything like that. Um, sorry. So yeah, the main event. Now it's the main event. John Cena versus Ryback. And then the 3 stages of hell match. Um, it went as I predicted it was going to be. First one was a lumberjack match. Um, it was the only one you had to win by pinfall, and they said John Cena's never pinned Ryback. John Cena. Anyways, yeah, and I thought, John Cena doesn't have to pin Ryback to win. If John Cena loses the first one, he'll win the last two, which he did. Ryback pinned John Cena in the lumberjack match. John Cena put Ryback through a table in the second stage, and then John Cena put Ryback in the ambulance for the third stage to win and retain his title. It was predictable. I mean, it was pretty predictable. And too soon for Ryback. They've done it before with Sheamus, but it wasn't. I don't think it was too soon for him. It would have been too soon for Ryback. I don't think he deserved it. I don't think he deserves the title yet. Maybe later on. But that's just me. This is all my opinion. None of you guys have to agree with it. And if you don't agree with it, don't hate, please. Negative comments are bad comments. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's what I think. But then again, I'm saying negative stuff here. I don't just forget the last 30 seconds of this video. Anyways, so yeah, that was Payback. And also, because I missed right after, I think it was the Dean Ambrose and Kane match, they announced where Money in the Bank was. And also, Rob Van Dam will be returning. So that's neat. RVD will be coming back to the WWE, Money in the Bank, which is awesome. So yeah, that was Payback. Yeah, I have nothing else to say about it. Raw will be interesting tonight, seeing that with the whole AJ, Caitlyn, Dolph Ziggler not being World Heavyweight Champion anymore, CM Punk returning, all that stuff, and also Mark Henry is supposed to be returning tonight. I don't know. There's this tweet that he sent out. And I saw one person on Twitter. I thought this was interesting. One person on Twitter, I cannot remember the name right now, thought it could be he could be announcing his retirement tonight. Now, I don't know. I mean, Mark Henry Mark Henry has been in this company for over 10 years now. So yeah, if he retired, I wouldn't I miss him, but I wouldn't expect I would expect it. But I I wouldn't. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't think of the word right now. Um, like he's been in this company for a really long time, and maybe it's time for him to retire. He has a family, and I think he deserves to like everyone will miss him, no matter what. But yeah, if he retires, I won't be shocked. But if he still sticks around, I will be even happy. I'll be happy if he sticks around. Anyways, this video is getting pretty long. Um, Unlike my last video, I did not leave annotations for Twitter and all that stuff. Probably just Twitter for today, because the Tumblr, I don't know. I don't go on Tumblr as much. So yeah, Twitter, I will put up, annotation over here, Twitter, over here. So yeah, it'll be there. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, thanks for watching my video. I will hopefully put up a lyric video today. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I've been running really behind on other stuff. So yeah, I won't be, I will not be posting any videos this weekend because my graduation. I'll be graduating grade 12. I'm graduating grade 12 this year, so my graduation will be this weekend. So yeah, um, comment, never hurts. Like it, no dislikes, hopefully. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time I make a video. And until then, see ya.